Before the money, before the strategy, before the charts, there's this. One trade. That's all it takes. 60 seconds to feel like a god. 30 seconds to feel like nothing. Welcome to the invisible battlefield, where your worst enemy isn't the market, it's you. 5:47 a.m. The ritual begins. You've backtested this setup 847 times. You know the statistics, 42% win rate, 2.5 our average winner. The math works. The math always works, until it doesn't. You spot it. The perfect confluence. Support held. Volume contracting. That textbook pullback you've seen in your dreams. Your edge is screaming. This is your setup. But here's what the backtest never captured. What's happening inside your chest right now. That tightness. That whisper, what if this is the one that changes everything? You check your position size. 1% risk. Discipline, right? But your finger hesitates over the enter key. Not because of fear, because of hope. Dangerous, dangerous hope. Click. You're in. Long 100 shares. Stop loss set. Target defined. Now, you wait. And waiting, my friend, is where the war begins. 10 minutes in. Price ticked up immediately. You're up 0.5%. Small, but it's green. That color does something to your brain, something ancient, chemical, irresistible. You feel it, don't you? That warmth spreading through your shoulders. The slight lean back in your chair. The unconscious thought, I knew it. I called it. This is the trap that catches geniuses. Winning streaks breed overconfidence that makes traders overestimate their abilities by 34%. You haven't even closed the trade, and your ego is already spending the profits. You start calculating. If this hits target, that's. You catch yourself. Good. But the thought was already there. Greed isn't loud, it's insidious. It whispers, why not? Replaced by something sharper. Protective. You move your stop to break even. Can't lose now, you think. Classic loss aversion, the psychological phenomenon where losses feel twice as painful as equivalent gains feel good. You're not managing the trade anymore. You're managing your feelings about the trade. Minute 23. The market knows. It always knows. That consolidation you loved? It's becoming resistance. Price is probing your stop, testing your resolve like a predator testing a fence. Your stop is at $142.50. Price touches $142.51. $142.50. $142.49. You're out. Stopped out. Break even. Wait. Price immediately reverses. Hard. Your original analysis was right. The setup worked, just without you. You watch, paralyzed, as price rockets toward your original target. Without you in it. This moment. This is the emotional singularity. The black hole where logic dies. Your brain floods with cortisol, the stress hormone linked directly to increased risk-taking and impaired decision-making in traders. You feel it, don't you? That heat behind your eyes. The narrative forming, I was right. The market stole from me. I need to get back in. I deserve to be in this move. This is FOMO, fear of missing out, married to revenge trading. The silent killers that destroy more accounts than bad analysis ever will. The market doesn't punish lack of knowledge, it punishes lack of patience. Your finger hovers again. But this time, there's no setup. No edge. Just emotion. Raw, unfiltered, dangerous emotion. The enter key has never looked so tempting and so expensive. But then, something different happens. You remember. Not the strategy, the feeling. The last time you chased. The account drawdown. The 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling, wondering who you were becoming. You pull your hand back. You close the chart. You stand up. This is the moment that separates the 90% from the 10%. Not the winning trade you just watched leave without you. This choice. Right here. To sit with the discomfort rather than feed it. Successful trading is about managing your psychology, not predicting the markets. You can't control price. You can control your next move. You lost $0 on that trade. 0. But you almost paid with your discipline, your edge, your identity as a trader who follows rules. That's the real currency here. Back at the desk. The journal comes out, not the trading log, the other journal. The one where you write about fear. About greed. About the voice that screams when you're tested. Trade, valid setup. Executed correctly. Stopped at break-even due to moved stop. Emotional response, high. Urge to revenge trade, present. Action taken, walked away. Result, preserved capital and mindset. This is the work nobody sees. The invisible representatives. While others post their wins on social media, you're building the psychological infrastructure that survives drawdowns, black swans, and the inevitable string of losses that come for every trader. That one trade? It was never about the money. It was a mirror. It showed you your need for validation, your intolerance of uncertainty, your willingness to abandon rules when emotions run hot. The market doesn't care about your analysis. It cares about your execution. And execution lives or dies in the 6 inches between your ears. Tomorrow, there will be another setup, another chance to prove your strategy, your discipline, your growth. The market will always be there. But your mindset, your emotional resilience, your ability to stay mechanical when everything inside you wants to be chaotic, that's the real trade. One trade. 7 minutes of your life. A lifetime of lessons, if you're willing to learn them. The psychological game is as crucial as the market analysis. Master your mind. The market will follow.